Definitely spring-like weather here on the Central Coast. I'm meteorologist Dave Hovey. Let's start off by taking a look at Pismo Beach just a little bit earlier. You can see some of the messiness in the waves due to all the wind we saw over the course of the afternoon, but it did clear out the skies, but the cooler temperatures also seemed to clear out some of the beach. Take a look at our CUESTA peak time lapse, courtesy of PG&E, and you can see the high clouds moving across the area today. It's kind of an interesting weather setup. You can see some low clouds out here, but also some upper level clouds. And when I put this into motion, you'll be able to tell the difference between the two. The upper level clouds are the ones coming in here from the southwest. This out here, that's the low cloud deck, and it's going to be back in for beach communities later on tonight into early tomorrow. But much of the forecast this week is going to feature more of these stronger afternoon winds, and that'll help clean out the skies, at least partially. I think we're going to see quite a bit of upper level cloud cover. I'll explain to you why coming up. 58 for us in Santa Maria and Lompoc, 59 in San Luis, and 58 in Cambria. So you can definitely tell the marine influence air, because the further you get inland, the less access you have, and temperatures are in the 70s. Also, if it's a northwest wind, that's actually slightly offshore for the south coast, so temperatures there slightly milder. Taking a look at the numbers, we're 15 to 25 sustained on these northwest winds right now. And the peak 1 minute average today, 32 in Santa Maria, 22 Santa Ynez, Paso Robles 15, 13 Santa Barbara, 30 in San Luis Obispo. In fact, this morning when the temperatures were cool, the winds were up in Paso Robles. We actually had legitimate wind chill in the area. So much wind, when we funnel it through the passes and canyons, we have an advisory. The advisory is into early tomorrow morning for winds 20 to 35, gusting to 40 and 50 miles per hour. Let's take a look at the forecast here. Early low clouds through mid-morning. Then we start to see temperatures warming a little over where we're at today. So I think we're heading into the upper 60s. The interior valleys back into the low to mid 70s after starting the day with some early low cloud cover. It's a rather high inversion, so some clouds getting into the valleys as well. South coast, you've got temperatures in the mid 70s for daytime highs. West facing beaches, again, early low clouds, but the winds in the afternoon definitely keeping the temperatures in check. Upper level winds from the southwest will continue to track in high clouds much of this week. A little ridge builds, so Wednesday, I think, the warmest day, but after that, we start to fade just a little bit. You can see this ridge trying to pump in here, but it's going to be more of a northwesterly flow in the upper atmosphere to close the week. By the way, this is something we're going to have to be watching in the future. Fire weather warning much of New Mexico here, Texas, South Dakota, Nevada, and at some point we're going to get in that game too, because I don't see much rain in the forecast. Mid 60s, Central Coast, mid 70s, South Coast, and in the interior valleys. The interior valleys somewhat cool tonight in the low to mid 40s, but coastal valleys will be in the middle 40s tonight when the marine influence comes in. But you can see the impact on temperatures for the highs tomorrow. Low to mid 60s would be about it. Santa Ynez Valley temperatures in the low 70s. And the extended forecast warming just a little as we get into midweek. Like I said, but the early low clouds will be a factor at beaches and near coastal valleys. Warmer for the upcoming weekend, where Paso Robles is going to see temperatures back to about 80 degrees. Nina.
Dave,